Tree.
Valid, like Mitsubishi Galant, 27 Lincoln Avenue, to a Mariano Flores Lopez, born in 82.
9, you can send it. Send by. Spanish-speaking officer available. On the way to reach if you need help.
Thank you, 303.
160, did you call?
The white Infinity and a blue sedan.
Colin Pond.
72.
48 headquarters, that's not coming.
Quick trip, so this way I can take the 1115 to East Islip. Drive west, go Pine Tree. The 56-year-old female cut her hand with a knife. Doesn't seem intentional. She is awake. Rescue's notified.
For radio checking no ABL 154. 1115, please. I've been here 25 minutes. Take a look. I don't know. The 215, both of them, because I think so is no work from Smithtown to Huntington Station and then Melville in 15 minutes. I don't know. 10-4, thank you. Have a nice day, Frank. I'm 38 from 41 Spruce Avenue, West Islip. Can I have a CC and caller info, please? Somebody's coming out from the door and told me that person doesn't live here. 824 bar on C18.
17-52990.
5/11/2017. At the door to the basement in Sag. He's going to work on the panel down there, and the building is offline.
Nice. Blocking traffic. West 8th Street off Central Avenue. The mail truck versus the gray Honda CRV. The mail truck wheels off, not moved. It's on the corner of the above.
No way, I don't come back late to the yard. 405 to find the air on.
1617, signal 2, Moreland Road.
Riverhead.
506.
So he's going to have to back it up this time, and he's refusing. So what should I do?
Notified. 205 Road.
Onto the left. And I had mentioned to him the lift doesn't go up forward, and he wanted me to manually do it. So while he was still like in this, at the same time, he's still on the lift, and he ended up falling backwards. And he's on the lift again, and I told him we can't do it like this again because I.
All right, that's good enough. We'll give the client a call. And while I have you, 2115 and Deer Park have been moved, all right? 15s and Deer Park are moved. Okay, continue with the add-on. What do we got? 2 Elvis Gate. For who and where are they going?
Location already.
All right.
No, he refused assistance. He's fine. But the thing is, he wants to go forward again. And I told him it's unable to.
To the VA Hospital, East Northport, 79 Middleville Road. Ambulatory to the curb.
For safety, I'll tell him for safety reasons again.
160, standing by.
12 headquarters.
Code 12.
Brennan, this morning, 550 Mount Avenue.
Martha, see you.
Down for it. No problem.
Five, if you want to dump the 86 in my box first, I'll handle that one.
Medcom, this is 32519. We are 28 from Southside, and you can mark a signal 2 to the Brentwood High School call.
You're referring to?
I can't go into fun.
I think it was just a 17, but I'm going to reactivate that and I'll put it in your box.
Is IT 27? Call camera. Available unit to go up to Smart Shop. I believe that's over by Alpha 2. I'll pick up some property that was left behind.
Go up there.
To Port Jefferson, East Patchwork to Port Jefferson. Anyone want to assist?
You are. The 11:30 I have, John Nocera, he's just arriving at his 11:30 appointment now. 92142, did you copy?
OA, 109 Northern Boulevard off Essex Circle to adult male. It's going to be in a downstairs studio apartment, and rescue's unverified.
King's Cross, this is St. Catherine.
For 2 days. And available supervisor to monitor?
Time's approximately 10 minutes. Patient is A03 at this time now. Last initial blood pressure was 64/38 with a heart rate of 38 regular. Respirations were 16 regular. ALS has been established and our ETA is about 2 minutes.
6 inch.
Where is it?
You can head over to 3350 Brookwood Circle. 3350 Brookwood Circle.
18.
Ten 4. I'm 36.
Son for 1010-1 sector, parking lot of PC Richard & Son, 150 Price Parkway, off of Broad Hollow Road, silver Dodge Nitro and a red Ford Expedition.
One more time just to verify it's either busy or not. We're getting no answer.
To take Raymond. Okay, so for Ronald, you can strongly advise him to back it in. If he refuses, then we'll do it, the way that he feels most comfortable. However, when you write it up, just make sure that you state on there that you insisted for him to back in, and he refused.
Hasn't even really got there yet, and the pickup is a little bit too early. You're there close to 45 minutes early.
608.
Calling Tom.
Right, Father, welcome, son. Short CC, please.
81. Show me signal 2.
9 Arnold Avenue.
Can you do something with that?
Before you head out on the run.
Yeah, I'll be, okay, fine, thank you.
24 Shoal Drive in West Islip, it's off Oak Neck Lane.
Reference stated. Property.
If you can get in touch with 19, I just want to make sure they're not responding to Ross High School. So. 1609.
Thank you.
1121.
201 headquarters. Headquarters Whiskey 3.
Your number in the report for me. NY0735 Delta Sierra. This call is going to be founded. There's a boat on the lawn in the front yard, adjacent to the driveway. Written warning issued with a 1-week reinspection.
11:30 call. See if they're going to school today. No activity here. Well, for a duct detector. Code 1.
Curtis, how long have you been there?
2.
Is leave. Sullivan Hall Dental Clinic, the lobby. Female dropped off by a Medford multi-care. Not going to be seen by the staff, but she's refusing to leave and she's cursing at the staff.
All right, Curtis, you're done answering the phone.
States the subject involved, complainant involved in stating negative PI.
16, 17, 11, 23. Whiskey 3 headquarters. Is there an apartment number at 2 Aldersgate? Apartment number?
Front of 2395 Ocean Avenue off Laconic in a white Mercedes.
Meet you on the second floor. Echo 31, 36 of the 4th, 525.
11:24 hours.
Six-year-old male, opiate use. Patient was level of consciousness was pain only, 446 on GCS, very diaphoretic and warm. He's given 0.5 Narcan IV. He's A&O right now. Vitals are 138/98, pulse is 120 irregular, and we'll see you in about 5.
Back 21619 is 21. Sound lanes, horse block and petrol guessing.
Notes, he will be calling back and then we'll set him up. Please show me at 33 Quail Drive, Brentwood. 10-4, good morning. This will be my radio check. I'm at 1724 with no AVL. And I'm going to be about 3 minutes out of the window for the 11:15. If you can just give them a call for me.
Audible real motion, first floor, left door.
6224 radio check.
Loud and clear. Manifest.
100, Federal Plaza and Central Ice. They're going to be on the second floor.
Orbit 6 Diane, is that correct? We are about out. Outside, I can't go in there.
Until we go ahead.
My first 10 o'clock with Betsy, I dropped her off in building 5, so I tell the driver now.
Of course, 36.
408, 408.
Ready?
Of Pavlico.
For Mary and Patchogue, cancel.
Claire, can you switch that for me, please? I'm getting you an estimate for some type of battery placement. Are you 1012 where she can call you?
Negative PI. They're in the parking lot of the Energy Fitness, Middle Country Road and Lake Avenue, 555 Middle Country Road. I have a black Cherokee and a gray Honda.
We had the Stony Brook.
Are you ready?
Going to headquarters. So far, unable to locate that vehicle with a jump start. Do you have a callback number at all?
Hey, you can make your way up to Stony Brook if you'd like.
Vehicle is right in the corner by the stop sign, by the road, by Captree, the nurse's office. 39560. 15, if you can confirm. I think there's one on Lake, but I don't think there's one on Middle Country Road. This lady, El Pacho.
Two-17, 217. 7.
I'm gonna go 27. 2. Go on.
Off Spring Meadow. 72-year-old dehydrated, rescue notified. 28 Timber Ridge.
He's gonna bring me later at 12:30.
1276, BP is 127/60. Patient does have a history of lung cancer along with breast cancer. EKG is going to be in about 5 minutes. So look at the 12 o'clock.
I'm 38 from 33 Quail Drive. 7.
729.
No luck with the 12 o'clock. Apologize. Anyone waiting for this? 12 o'clock. Comac to Comac. Comac to Comac.
We'll give you a 34 in progress holding 405 Pipe State Hollow Road off of George Court. Somebody believes there's possibly bones sticking out of a black garbage bag in his driveway.
Bye.
Refresh my AVL. I'm only getting a couple hours worth here. And also, my 2 1 o'clocks,
I had these same two on the clocks the other day. I was 15 minutes out of the window for the second one. They're a good 20, 25 minutes apart. N7, not D7.
Richard and Sun parking lot.
In Kings Park, cross of Marvin Drive.
500 Waverly off Gateway Boulevard for 55-year-old. Head injury to the fall. Rescue notified.
Brief to it.
Let me know if you get it.
Some more at 12 o'clock if this is what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. I'll meet you there at 10-4.
So let's give it a minute and then let me know.
10. Headquarters, available units pick up a disabled motorist in the back of lot 5.
Two to farm. Set on the 12, please.
Or student requesting a jump in the back of 5. He's facing 5A along Cipriani Drive in the lot. Question.
215-82 Hotel.
Actually, 719, I'll just ask the drivers. Never picked up at the Smithtown Science Building. I know where it is at Selden College, but where do we pick up? On the side by the side of the Southampton Building on the road there?
G3.
Are you ready?
Hi, thanks.
Route 109 in Lindenhurst, North Lindenhurst. 900 Route 109 in North Lindenhurst. It's a doctor's office.
So far.
Yes.
B&T going to be on Remsen Road and North Country with Near Dredge, Foxtrot Papa Charlie 1708, FPC 1708.
Be advised of the red Ford Focus is disabled on Richards Ave. He's off the roadway waiting for a tow in case you get any calls. For a female 6. Should be coming through the 911 system.
He lives at 3 South Ronald Drive in Amityville.
Shoot 7 from IT.
Time he was in there, I guess he has a shopping cart that they found bullets in. That was prior, though.
If there's an available unit in the area for Belport, 14 Tucker, receiving a 1086 at 37 South Country, off Colonial.
When you send me the 10.
So that's VL. He's going to go to class and call us back. 141.
5, so I'm going to get to 12 o'clock and 11:45 together, 10-4.
Okay, I'll meet you down there.
$11.34.
Way 10-2. Not going to be a 10-15, and you get 3 agents in.
Quarters, get to read that checkpoint, 4 summonses issued total.
Out here on Main Street, Fort Jeff.
Including that suspension. Bridgehampton Commons.
On Beth.
south, thanks.
412 to pond, 412.
South 44, 1135.
Off of Cottontail Road. It's a garage door activation at the Sibley residence, 3 Pheasant Court.
Hotspot to Middle Island.
Here, 4 Bravo, Union D5, 2 Charlie, I'll show you cover.
4218, signal 2.
218, 1136.
Seen on scene.
East of Hubbard, on the right shoulder there.
Are stable, and we should be there within 5 minutes.
7.
Reed, off of North Country.
My guess is that it's family court, but it does say federal court here. He's saying that he's going to be waiting outside, the black male wearing a green vest and a brown sweater and jeans.
I can't go in federal court. I'll trial this family. 1137. 178. 712-281-178. 7-4 headquarters.
7-4.
The remainder. 1. There's only one parking lot that I know of. Can you call the client and find out if I'm on the right spot? I haven't seen anybody yet.
If you're there, then have to send someone else.
Court and Shawm, expiration 11/10/2019, Sarah D. Delta.
Headquarters for Albion Fort Chef, 1017, check on the welfare. 316 Constant Street off of James Way. Plains of Iden, it's been breaking 2 weeks ago. We saw a black GMC pickup, passed 3 times, and now there's someone knocking at the door.
I need you to do an 11:45, your 1 o'clock driver. You have an hour and 15 minutes to get back to the yard.
Yeah, still up.
And the other?
921-42, I got the alarm. Shot Mike 3325, HFM 3325.
So can you just verify rescue?
5 Alpha Romeo Delta Sierra 7. It's supposedly being operated by a suicidal female out of their town named Jennifer Everett. They're in the process of pinging a phone, but for whatever reason they believe she may be in the Taylor Couch Street area.
Running minutes. Oh, you said, are you 18 someone?
Services 893 Main Street, suicidal male. Same as calm at this time. Contact.
Reaching back to Riverhead for the 2-1 o'clock. I can do it. I'm here in Riverhead.
Director for the 3rd precinct. Listen to that subject, the 10-8 from social services.
8 domestic on the CC ending in 663.
and 38 field on 736.
7737.
Is it out of line? Is that line that 10 is on to?
Roger, 1 Alpha, you can cancel.
80-year-old, must be notified. 305 Wilson Pass.
Subject's license from the 10-8.
It might be Brentwood Road off of instead of 5th Avenue.
20, standing by 420.
Guess I don't have to worry about it. Thank you. And that was all that was on my manifest, right?
You already did the 1030 for teacher, correct? And Ronkonkoma?
Help you.
Respond to the chief's office. ES5, what is he out?
So who's calling from?
University Hospital, University EMS.
The 12 o'clock Middle Island to Ridge, if you could assist me.
One second.
Fortunately, I can't find a home for that.
416, 416.
No pain, no shortness of breath, 12 is negative. She got 4 Zofran, blood pressure 117 over 56, heart rate 65. We'll be there in about 4 minutes.
I have a 12 o'clock add-on in Middle Island. The King Cullen for a Carolyn Petrone. Carolyn Petrone. Pick up at 1235 Middle Country Road, Middle Island.
That's the university app. Francisco, did you copy the 12 o'clock went to 181 also? After you pick up Franklin, you should